In this video, I'll show you the easiest KDP keyword research method you've ever seen before. What's going on, guys? Sean here. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about self-publishing, building passive income streams, and achieving financial freedom, and the many lessons and failures that I learned along the way. So if you're interested in the same things, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. So in this video, I want to do a review of a new tool that I discovered recently called Bookbeam. And in one of the features that Bookbeam has, you can literally keyword research extremely easily and get a ton of keyword ideas instantly. So I want to show you each features that Bookbeam offers and also how to use one of those features to instantly find a ton of profitable keywords. So this is Bookbeam, and it's basically like a combination of KDP and Publisher Rocket, and also it does a few things that is original to its tool. But I do have a coupon code if you guys want to check it out. Now the price starts at $17 a month up to $47 a month if you go to the Pro option. I would say you can start with Starter or Basic if you want to and test it out, or you can go full on with Pro, up to you. But if you use Sean 10 and apply that, you will get 10% off your first year. So if you are interested in checking out the tool, definitely use the coupon code to get some discount here. But I want to show you what Bookbeam does. First of all, the KDP aspect of it. So you will have a Chrome plugin like this. And if you type in any books or any keyword on Amazon, there's a couple things it's going to do. So first, you will see that it'll pop up this section right here. I'll show you the average BSR, average reviews, average price, estimate sales, and the word frequency. So that might be interesting, what words your competitors are using often. And then another thing it does is it'll pull up this section right here. So you'll see the BSR automatically from the search results. You don't even have to open the book and go into it. And also you can see the daily sales and the daily royalty amount. So this book, you can see it's making $89 a day. And you can also see the ASIN. Now this is very, very interesting. You can see that it's self-published right from this page with this self-published mark here. And then there's also a lot of other information, such as showing the BSR trends and a bunch of other things you can do. So that's just on the search results side. And from here, you can click on the plugin and it'll pull up all the titles with a bunch of different information. So you can copy all ASIN if you want to. It'll see the covers, author name, age, Amazon reviews, price, and also if it's independently published or not, which is important. And this is also a good information here on how many of these books are in KDP Select. Now that is just on Amazon side. So now you can go into Bookbeam's website and there's a bunch more features and tools that you can use for your keyword research and book analysis process. So first one we got is book tracker. So you can add any books here and then it'll track how many reviews they got, how many sales they got every day. Now the next one is niche finder. So this is where the easiest keyword research method happens, but I'm going to skip over right now and come back to it later because I just want to explain the rest of the feature real quick and I'll come back to it. So the next one is keyword research. You can put different keywords in here. In this case, I put coloring books and then you get a bunch of different keyword suggestions. So it's basically Amazon's search suggestion expander, but you get a bunch more in this case. You get like a ton more different keywords here. And then the next one, we got the keyword analyzer. You can just type in whatever keyword you want to analyze more in depth, and you can see the number of competitors, average rating, those kind of stuff. Now, the keyword generator is kind of similar to the keyword research tool. So if you put coloring books here, and it'll generate a bunch of keywords. So I guess it's like pretty much the same thing as the keyword research tool here. And then the category expander is basically what Publisher Rocket does. Showing you different categories, and then there's many different ways to sort this to make it easier to find the best category for your book. And finally, we got the description formatter. So this is something you can also get for free on Kindlepreneur's website. So in my opinion, it's not really an added value, but I guess it's nice to have it all in one place like this. But let me take you back to the niche finder here. So this is where the craziest keyword research method happens. So what this does is basically it scrapes all of Amazon based on the data you input. So Let me explain, or let me show you what I mean. So first, you can sort by the Amazon Marketplace, which marketplace you want to do your keyword research. Second, you got the book type. You can do it for books or you can do it for audiobooks, right? And then you can put in keywords. So if you're specifically looking for books that are, has animals in the title, then you would just put animals right here. If you're looking for books that specifically has coloring books inside, then you'll put coloring books in the title, right? In this case, you don't even have to put anything, and I'll show you what I mean. So next, you can sort by books that are only self-published or all publishers, which is huge because typically if a book is self-published, that means the publisher is someone like us, right? Independent publishers trying to make money on Amazon. So if they are profitable with publishing in that keyword, that's a very good sign that if we do the same thing, the keyword is also going to be profitable for us too. Because if they're not self-published, if they're traditionally published, usually they have a huge support from these traditional companies. They might have a huge audience already. That it's something that we cannot copy, right? So it's a much better sign if there's other self-published books selling well. And that's why being able to sort your result just for self-published books is huge. So we're going to do that. So we're not going to put any keywords here because we want keyword ideas, right? So we're going to leave it blank. And we will select self-published. So we will only see self-published books here. Now, the next thing you can do is to sort by the bestseller ranks. So let's say I want to find books that are under 100,000 in the entire bookstore, right? So 100,000 BSR. So that is 100,000. And the minimum will be 0. So by doing so, BookBeam will only pull books that are max 100,000 or below in the BSR. Now the number of reviews. So say we want books that are under 100,000 BSR and only has less than 40 reviews, okay? And the reason why we do this is because that means the books are selling well despite having low reviews, which is a very good sign that the keyword is not that competitive, but also still very profitable. So price, sales per day, we can skip this. And additionally, from here, you can sort by categories. So you can say with these parameters, right, we want books only in the science and math niche. Then you can select that. If you want to find books only in the romance niche, you can do that. So that's another way to target your searches even more. But we're not going to do that for now. And then let's click on find books. So what this does is it's going to find self-published paperback books that fits this criteria of less than 100,000 in the BSR and less than 40 in terms of reviews. Okay. So now we have all these books here that is all independently published, right? BSR all less than 100,000 and reviews all less than 40. From here, it is still your job, obviously, to pull keywords, but in terms of getting book topic and book keyword ideas, it's insane because right from the get-go, we have 2022 Vision Board Clip Art book, okay? So that's a full-on keyword that we can just click on, open it up on Amazon, and go and analyze it. So obviously, you still have to do further research on typing this keyword in the Amazon search bar and see if the keyword actually looks good, right? But this is how you can get a ton of keyword ideas basically instantly, right? And it'll save you an insane amounts of time. So going forward here, right? We have the complete air fryer cookbook. So that's another keyword. We have Spanish or Encanto. So that's a trademark, obviously, because it's a movie name. So skip that. And we have a book summary book here. So you can just keep going like this and get a ton of different ideas. So I just think this tool is absolutely insane in getting keyword ideas instantly. And it'll save you hours and hours of time. Because if you want to find best-selling audiobooks, all you have to do, again, is click on audiobooks and then type in the parameters you want to see, which is like 20,000 or below, and say less than 5 reviews, okay? So it's going to pull books that are doing really well in terms of sales with less than 5 reviews in the audiobook store. Okay, and I'm not going to show you those books because I think those should be reserved for people who's actually paying for the software. Because if I show it to you right now in this video, then you can see all the goldmine keywords and you can just take it from this video. So I'm not going to do that, but that is how quickly and easily you can find a ton of highly profitable, very low competition keywords. So once again, if you do want to try out this tool, I will leave a link below this video as well as the coupon code so you can get a little discount. And if you want to learn how to make full-time income from publishing and quit your job, then I do have a complete publishing course. The link is also below this video, as well as all the tools and resources in publishing that I recommend also in the video description below. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this kind of video, please leave a like. Any questions or comments, let me know below this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one.